No sound. Beep beep. Testing. Is there no sound, or have you just got the sound turned off? Which is probably pointless me asking, because if you've got the sound off, you can't hear me. Is the sound working okay? Sorry, I was about to ask, is it because the sound's broken, or do you just have it switched off? But it obviously was pointless asking that since since you had the headphones turned on. The sound turned off. This place is bad juju. Beefs. It's all about the beefs. Oh man, this backpack is fucking huge. Oh, it's too big. Too big. I'm not running around with this thing stuck on my back. We are currently in DayZ, a military base at the very far north of the map. It's where all the best gear is supposed to spawn, but that also makes it popular with players. So, very likely, or it's increased likelihood of bumping into somebody. Oh fuck, that's right, I lost my knife, didn't I? The fuck? Zombies stuck on the roof. What the fuck is that all about? How you doing anyway, dude? Not too hungover after the other day, I hope. Shit. Beep beep. Beep beep. Testing. Testing, testing. Oh, it's dark as fuck. sure what's going on there. Ton of distortion. Weird. The stream is not dropping any frames. Nice green light. I'm going to see if I can get somebody else on to check the audio. Just garbling when I talk. Maybe if I stop and start the stream again or something. I'm just going to see if somebody's going to pop on and see what they get. Sorry, I'm just lying here in the woods in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's weird. I've got the stream open on my phone here as well. Just double checked the audio there and it sounded okay to me, but I don't know. I have no idea. I keep the phone mute. Well, I keep the video paused. Just keep it so I can keep the chat open. But I can obviously play the, resume the video and listen back to what I'm saying. Beep, 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 testing, testing. Well, I don't know. Maybe try. Well, I don't know. Refreshing or something. Oh wow. Oh shit! I've never seen this thing before. Great. Now I'm soaking wet. Fantastic. Alright. It's too dark for this shit. Don't want to be getting the zombie trouble if I can help it. So I find I'm running in completely the wrong direction. South, we want to go. Should be getting some company a bit later, but my friend, I don't know if you ever met him, my friend Rob is going to join a bit later, I think, but he's quite a ways south from me, so I'm going to try and make my way down to roughly the area that he's in, and then we can hopefully hook up a little bit easier. I've got a torch as well, but for the moment I don't really want to draw attention to where I am, because like I said, this end of the map, especially near that military base, is going to be dangerous. People tend to shoot on sight. So we'll just try and make a little bit of distance between us and that place, and then we can get the torch on. Thing is, I don't really know my way around this end of the map much. This visit, well, coming up here before was the first time I've actually, the moon, first time I've actually been up this far on the map. I don't really know where I am. I'm kind of hoping I'm just going to run through these woods, get out the other side, and then be able to take stock of actually where the hell I am. Hopefully we'll find a village or something. at that, it's dark as fuck. Coming back down off the hill though, by the look of it. I'm pretty sure heading in roughly the right direction. Actually, we're going to head a little bit east, I think. We're going to head down this valley. See where that comes out. The interference is gone now. Weird, I have no idea. Maybe you just got a bum stream. Like I said, it sounded perfectly fine. Yeah, it's the old classic, you know, works on my machine. Ooh, wow, I'm on a road. Where did that come from? Let's follow this road. Hopefully it will lead us to civilization. Yeah, it's the classic programmer's excuse of works on my machine. The stream's not set up for like... Oh. Aha. Road sign. The stream's not set up to be like super low latency, so it should be... Shouldn't have too much of an issue when it comes to like quality and that, but... I mean, who fucking knows? Ah, okay, I know where I am now. Now then... If I go straight through this town, I should hit a railway track, which will take me south. Ah, that's right, I'm missing a knife at the moment. I don't really want to get into this town because it's going to be Zombieville. I'm avoiding zombies. Well, I don't really want to get into any zombie trouble whilst it's dark. So they're kind of hard to... Only because you can end up with a whole bunch of them on your tail because you can't see them and you keep attracting more and more of the bastards. But I am missing a knife at the moment, so let's have a quick look around and see if we can... Let's get a few of those. I should probably sort my gear out, to be honest. I've got like a billion magazines for things that I'm never going to use. More food. always do with more food, I suppose. I'm so overloaded with shit. I don't need any of this stuff. Grumpy old man zombie. Ow. Oh shit, no, I don't want that. Give me my fucking axe. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is a problem. Where the fuck are you? Fucking finally. That's really messed me up. The problem I've got is I don't have enough room in my bloody inventory to put my torch back. Fuck it, we'll ditch those. Torch goes in that slot. Oh great, and now it's raining. Just what I always wanted. I was almost dead there. I wanted to whip out my axe to take out the zombies, but I couldn't put my torch away because there was no room in my inventory for it to go. So I was left trying to punch him in the head with my torch. To hit you, you bastard. Damaged. Oh, God almighty. I knew I shouldn't have come into this bloody town. And what do you know, I've got no duct tape to fix it with. Please tell me I have a water bottle. Where's my water bottle? Oh, there we go, thank God. Cornetto. How about a bunch of my own hard-earned blood? Let's fix this back up. God, I'm cold, I'm wet, I'm sick. I'm on like 1/3 health. This game is great. This is where I die before Rob even makes it here. Oh, throwing up. Oh man, everything's terrible. Fantastic. There goes my dinner. Me limping away now. The problem is my health is not going to get any better unless I'm full of food and like warm and all that stuff. It might be better off for me to actually go start a fire somewhere. Except of course my axe is knackered. I could switch servers to one that's daylight and warm and all of that nice stuff, but where would be the fun in that? Oh hey, stop raining. Okay, so thank God for small mercies, I suppose. This is so hard. This is when the battery in my torch packs up. Assuming I'm still heading in the right direction, I should be roughly south. Yeah, south. Yeah, okay, I think we're still going in the right direction. Okay, temperature's going up, my health is going up. Once my health gets up, I should be able to move a little bit quicker. Okay, we're yellow health now. I've still got disease. Whatever, I'm not quite sure what it is, but it makes me throw up pretty regularly. But hopefully if Rob comes on, I'm pretty sure he has a backpack full of drugs after we raided the hospital. So hopefully he can fix my my ailment. to open a can of spaghetti with a pickaxe. Because that's how that works. We lost like 3/4 of the can doing that, but whatever, free food. Babnodjo, that's where we want to go. Straight ahead. Okay, let's turn this torch off. We should be able to just about keep her on the road. What, the pickaxe? Yeah, it is pretty good actually. Problem is I'm so overloaded with shit at the moment that I haven't got any place to carry it. I could replace the axe on my back with it. What's this? Oh, a bus. My axe is getting a bit knackered, but the axe is useful for chopping wood and doing stuff like that, starting fires. I think we attracted that zombie. Should be the train tracks though, yeah, here we go. So now all we need to do is follow these train tracks along for a bit. It should get us going in the right direction. It's easy enough when it's light out to navigate okay through the woods and just going cross country, but when it's dark like this it's so easy to get lost that it's often a good idea to follow. Oh fuck, it's raining again. Yeah, it was light when I joined, but then it was like almost immediately sunset, so I joined at just the wrong time. I could switch servers to a daytime one, but that seems like cheating. I'm going to survive down in the rain and the cold. Ooh, I don't remember which server it was, but you should be able to just like right click me and join game or something, shouldn't you? My health's going back down again, I think probably because I'm cold. My stamina is knackered because I'm wet, and everything now is like makes all my clothes that much heavier. None of this is ideal. If you can't do that, then we'll just switch to another server, it'll be fine. Gives me an excuse to cheat. Oh wait, is this where the train tracks split? Yeah, okay, so the train tracks split. Let me just check my map. I want to take the left-hand fork. Keep that battery, save some battery. I don't really need the torch right now. Gripping viewing, running through almost pitch blackness. Nothing but the howl of the wind and the rain to keep you company. That's always the way. I don't know if the server browser actually says what time of day it is currently on that server, but might be a thing to look out for. On the plus side, we'll have a nice full day after this. We'll use up this night time to keep heading south and try and get a bit closer to you, and then hopefully we'll have a whole full day. I've made it a good distance. I'm trying to make it to the new castle. I say new, it's probably been in there for a while, but one that I've never been to. Apparently it's the biggest one on the map. Should be interesting to have a look at. There's a fence. Was there suddenly a fence here? I wonder if there's hypothermia back in the game yet. Because that could start to be a problem. So there's some sort of radio tower there. Just checking the map to see if I can spot it on there. Do you know what? Maybe I shouldn't dick around with zombies. It's not gone particularly well for me so far today. Yes, I am sick. I drank a bunch of skanky water out of a dirty pond and then ended up throwing up regularly. So, you know, there's that. I need you to save me, Rob, with your backpack full of drugs. Where's this castle then? I hope I haven't run past it. It should be on my left. Somewhere, but should be easy to spot. It'll be up on a hill, surely. A Beatles song, huh? Hey, stop raining again. Thank fuck. I kind of don't know any Beatles songs. I mean, I do, but, you know. Ooh, this looks promising. Big square silhouette. Okay, well, it's just a hill. Well, I guess that was just a hill. Seriously, I can't see shit. There's a building up here. Let's have a look at that. There's something anyway. it's another square. So oh, it's a barn. Well, now it's strayed from the bloody train tracks. I don't really know where I am. Cool cowboy hat. Ooh. I'm mostly just hoping I can find a new axe or some duct tape or something to fix my existing one. Wait, I think I know where I am. Maybe. You alright there, Rob? Beep beep.
Oh,
Hello. You alright?
yeah. How you doing?
Poorly.
Oh dear.
I'm cold. I'm ill. I'm at like 50% health, and it's not going up because every time I eat, I just throw up. It's cold. It's wet. It's raining. It's dark, and I got punched by a bunch of zombies.
Stupid zombies.
Yeah, fuck this game.
Right, I'm just loading in. I found you on the server list.
Oh,
All
cool.
good.
So it works, did it?
Yeah, all good. I will, hopefully. It seems to be taking forever to actually load, weirdly.
Are you in the queue?
Ah, no, I'm there. I'm there.
There was a queue when I first joined this one. Not even a short one, but a queue all the same. But probably since it's gone dark, everybody's probably quit the server anyway, so it's probably empty.
That would be a good thing right now. Right, I seem to be near a bunch of buildings and a greenhouse, but because it's dark...
Hooray!
I know. Oh, cack. I haven't actually... I've spawned next to a... car. I don't suppose you can get in and drive it, can you? No, it's... No, sadly not. E-Master? Yeah.
I'd be a bit wary of the cars if I were you. No, do you know what? I think it's probably fine. There's a lot of horror stories where the physics is a bit janky, and if the server performance is low, there's a chance the car will just fling you into space and kill you when you get into it. But I think
That doesn't sound so wonderful.
no, I think
I like the idea of going to space, but not in a car. They're not really designed for re-entry.
that's true. I think that's probably the least of your problems at that point. Shitty.
How are you keeping? You okay?
Yeah, not too bad.
Wasn't a very convincing not too bad.
Oh, you know, just mildly hungover today and a tad sleepy, but you know, all good to have a little bit of a run in the woods, you know. How about you? You all in one piece?
Yes. We went to see the Marvel film.
Oh, okay. Well, Captain Marvel, was it? I don't know.
It was good. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, they're all pretty fun. I enjoy all the ones I've seen. I've actually quite enjoyed.
Okay. What would your suggestions be at this point? We're trying to. Oh, there's some more buildings over there. Oh crap! I thought it was just this one isolated building. Where the hell am I?
It's gonna be a nightmare. Do you want? We could switch servers and just go to a daytime one just to make it easier to hook up and everything.
No, absolutely fine. Don't worry about it because I need to. You keep doing what you're doing because I need to just bring up the map and do some little crappy bits like that I forgot to do before I joined. So bear with me one sec.
Cool.
Because originally we were
I've actually lost
We were
track of
sort of-
where I am.
We had been many moons ago at the airstrip in. Is it Balota or is it Kamarova?
Balota
far
down
across was
south, yeah. We ended up north of
Went-
Zelenogorsk.
Yes.
So, depending on if you went up the road north from there, you could be in
I went
Sosnovka.
entirely through forest land.
Okay. Did you know? Are you sure you went due north?
Ish.
Okay. Because you could be in Mishenko. I suppose the trick is if you are near buildings, go see if you can find a road sign and figure out where you are.
Yep. Okay. We shall do that. That will be the next plan.
Do you have a torch?
No.
Okay, I've just found a second one, so I'm going to see if I can. God, I've got so much bloody ammo. None of it that I need, but none of it I want to drop because.
Because it's ammo.
Yeah.
That's incredibly sensible.
Well, there's ammo for shit that I don't actually need. I've got 3 magazines for an SVD sniper rifle, but the chances of finding one of those is basically 1 in a million.
Hey, so what you should do is you should chuck all the ammo away, at which point you will immediately find the gun.
Oh yeah, true. Leave no ammo behind. Okay, let's try and cut
road
down.
sign? Road sign. Where did you think I was?
Potentially Mishinko or Sosnovka,
Right.
possibly.
It could be that you are absolutely spot on. Bear with me.
Depends how far you got, really.
So,
In which case, we won't be that far away from each other.
because I'm just looking at a sign here, and although my Cyrillic isn't very good, non-existent, it looks kind of like it might be the one you said. How do we spell that? Any idea how you might spell that, so I can look it up on the map?
Mishinko, Myshkino.
It is Mashinko. There is a sign.
Bitchin'. Okay. Well,
Look
if you're
at
on the
you.
map, yeah, it's just a good guess.
You just went, yeah, sounds like you're in Mashinko then.
Well, you went north
Brilliant.
from Zelenogorsk, so as long as you didn't stray too far from the path, then you're pretty good. Okay, so you're looking at the map. If you look north and a little bit west, there's a little village called Bogatyryka or something. Bogatyyrka. I think that's where I am.
It does depend how. Yeah, okay, I got it. You have to be zoomed in a little bit of a way to find it, yeah.
Yeah, and then just slightly north of that is where the castle is. So I'm going to start heading towards that castle once I've sorted some shit out in my inventory. Because this is.
So you want me to head to the
silly.
northwest?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
No
might.
stars out tonight, so it's going to have to be compass time.
Yeah. Is there any useful roads you can follow to get there? Just to make it easier. Mishinko.
It's a bit weird, the Bogatyryka place.
Yeah, it's like right in the middle of the woods, isn't it?
Well, there's lots of roads, but they're all kind of crisscrossing.
Yeah, what a nightmare, right? Well, you can at least know you can follow the road northwest out of Mishinko and follow that road at least. Green part.
Because I'm right on the outskirts at the moment, so I'm probably like right on this very, very bottom building here, right at the very south part, just where it goes from a grey road to a yellow road.
Right. Okay.
That's just a guess, but I can't be.
Well, if you head
near the top of it.
Yeah. Well, you've got a compass anyway, haven't you? So
Hmm.
maybe skirt around
I
the
can head
town,
up
avoid
that road.
any zombies. Like head due north. Don't go through the town, and see if you can hook up with the other road that's coming out of the town to the northwest.
Yeah.
And then you can follow that road, and hopefully, yeah. Because watch out, I got the shit kicked out of me by zombies because it was dark. They sort of you end up bumping into them and everything.
Zombies.
Yeah, absolute nightmare. I've got all this 5.56 ammo. 1, 2, 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3 full stacks.
Hmm.
No. Oh, another box of no. That's that's 5.56 as well. Could fill up multiple magazines with this stuff.
Right. back through the forest for me. North-northwest it is.
Bitchin'.
Oh, there's a zombie in the woods. Crap.
You don't want that.
Back away.
You need 45.
Fortunately, it's ever so slightly lighter now, so I could see it before I ran into it. If I'd have tried that the previous day.
Oh, pitch black. Oh, yeah. Is it getting slightly lighter? We might be getting to dawn now.
Looks dawnish to me now.
Okay, that's good. That's
Run!
good.
Run!
Yeah, careful.
Run!
Careful now.
I can hear them.
Down with that sort of thing.
Yes, down with that sort of thing.
Careful now. Dear God. Oh, fuck. I should drop this ammo. What am I even doing? Why have I got a big chunk of fat? I've got a bunch of animal fat because why not?
Where did you get that from?
I killed a sheep.
Oh, okay.
And I got a whole bunch of lamb steaks as well. I should be. Why do that? I got the fat, so. Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't use up the whole thing. I don't really need to carry that. The only reason I picked it up is I know you can combine it with a torch, a fire torch, to make it last longer. You had the rags, then you had a blob of fat on it, and then it
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
yeah, it's neat. It lasts for much longer. But I only did it so I could test, and it, so I built a torch and added the lard to it, and then I've been running around for hours on end. Okay, now it's cleared out a bunch of space.
Crying out loud. You're hearing zombies. Even though I'm going around the outside of town. No.
Yeah, careful. Try not to attract any attention if you can help it.
I really want to be looting these buildings, but oh,
what the hell? I think I found one of the 4x4 cars, but it's in the ground. All that's poking out is the top of its roof.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's certainly something. Motor oil. I'm just having a little look around.
Zombies are making this more challenging.
Yeah, they have a habit of doing that.
Well, you know, when I was just running around and it was pitch black. Not a single one. Nothing. Now they're everywhere.
Potato.
Little buggers. Potato?
Potato. Nom, 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 nom. I'm still ill. It's not going away. Probably going to chuck this up straight away.
I should hopefully reach some slightly less wooded bits in a minute.
Okay.
If I do that, it should be my signal that I've kind of skirted around the town. Shame really, because there's water in that town. It's just too much of a risk to not be able to see anything.
That's a good point. Is there a...
Yeah, according to the map, there's a well in Myshkinko. Myshkino. Sorry. Mishkino.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not completely 100% sure I'm where I said I was. If I am, there should be a well somewhere.
Oh well. Definitely a bit lighter now.
Yeah, I can see the sun coming up. Beautiful. I think I'm maybe not where I thought I was.
Right often these bits are apple trees or something. Let's see.
Oh, there's definitely more than 4 buildings here. Okay, I'm definitely not where I said I was. still. Keep having a look around. I'll see if I can find myself a new axe with some duct tape, because that's not...
Managed to skirt round the whole of the town. I've now come out the north side of town, so I know which road I'm on for a change.
Hey, that's navigation. And now I'm the one who has no fucking idea where he is.
I hear a chicken.
Death to all
means.
chickens. Some knuckle dusters in there, but I don't think I can reach them. Ooh,
Oh, it's a bad time to be a chicken. Sorry, chicken.
Death to chickens.
Oh.
Alright, I've got a hatchet now, so that's...
The sounds that it makes while you're butchering the chicken are quite grim, actually.
Yeah, make sure you wash your hands after as well.
Oh yeah, good point. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, I forgot about that as well. I think actually that might have been what gave me the AIDS. Pliers. Okay, well, I have no freaking idea where I am, so maybe I can find a road sign of my own.
Oh, cargo pants, which have got canned sardines in
Rises
them.
in the
Check
east.
that out.
It's all coming up. All coming up, Rob.
Can we? Oh, my. Yeah, I can't take those off though. Ruined pants. But if I I can craft rags. Here we go.
Oh yeah, careful. You got a bunch of damaged stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's low. Nope, be good.
Hmm?
Nope, don't worry.
You okay?
Yeah. That's fine. Alright.
Is my audio being weird and being dead loud?
It's suddenly jumped up in volume a bit, yeah. But I think
That's really odd. Why it's doing that? Let me just turn it down.
oh no, I am in the right place. I think. Right, okay, well there's one way to find out. I'm gonna head north. No, I don't want to do that. North. So we should have a castle northwest of us. Right.
What would we use boxed nails for?
That's for base construction. So
I'm not bothered with that then.
Nah, not really. I think they're super awesome and rare if you're going to be building a base.
Interested in that.
Yeah. Castle! I see you. Okay, yeah, I was in the right place. I am in Bogota, whatever it was. No, that's like the capital of Peru or something, isn't it?
Bogota.
Yeah. Are you okay for drinks and stuff? Was it a problem to miss the well?
I'm actually very low on things like food and water, really.
Okay.
But I'll be alright for now.
Awesome. I found a pub. Oh, you lucky little boy, you. Do you know how lucky you
What's
are?
that?
I've got
Oh, lucky man?
I found a new Mosin.
Dude. There's some sort of vehicle. Some sort of vehicle over here, which has got smoke coming out of it.
Oh, are you shitting me? Is there a crashed helicopter? Oh, yeah. Mate, you lucky bastard. Those are rare, random... There'll be a couple of crash helicopters randomly spawn around the map. I think they spawn and despawn, and that is where you get the best gear. Like, the best gun and stuff. It's like a military crash helicopter. But if anybody else has spotted it, be careful, is all I'm saying. Where are you? you went around the town, is it out in the middle of a field to the left-hand side of the road?
No, what's... Right, so you've got the Mishkino, and the outskirts of town. There doesn't appear to be very much to loot here. There was a little bit of ammo.
Yeah, I mean, somebody might have already got it, so there's that.
It's got like a fairly good gun on the side of it, but you can't actually take that away.
No, just have a rummage around, just around on the floor, around the crash site, and see, because that's where you can find things like
stock.
Where you can find an SVD. The things you'll probably be looking for is like assault rifles, sniper rifles, that kind of thing. That's the important bit.
And a glow stick, and a boonie hat, and a buttstock. And some more of these weird magazines, which may or may not be useful.
The little SVD ones. I've already got 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, the SG5 mags.
Oh, yeah. No, don't worry about that.
Let's see, FX45. Oh, jacket worn. My combat jacket is badly damaged. Which is better, a combat jacket or a patrol jacket?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. It depends on... Oh, this is a big castle. Depends on how knackered they are, and whether they're camo, and I don't know how much space they got in them.
Space-wise, they look reasonably similar.
Yeah, I wouldn't... If you're going to grab stuff from there, just try and grab it and get out as quickly as possible, because if somebody else sees that smoke, they're going to make a beeline for it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe just give it a quick once round. If you need the jacket, just put it in your hands maybe and run away, rather than, like, don't sit there and piss around with your inventory for too long. If you can help it.
Sadly, that's exactly what I just did. So I'm lucky not to be dead, I guess.
I mean, I guess we'll see, but it always gives me the willies. It's one of those places to be, you know, have your spidey sense on max. Shit. Really could do with some duct tape. It's quite the view up here.
Right, what can you see at the moment? Let's have a look. Right, going on to it. Let me just...
If it weren't for these damn trees, I could probably see all the way to Mashinko.
So you can see which way are you facing there?
Oh, I'm not sure. Ditch my gun. I'll be wanting to look southeast, won't I? Yeah, southeast. It's that barn I came through earlier, I guess. Right, I'll carry this Mosin around for a bit. Actually, do you know what? Maybe I should load this guy. Just in case I bump into some undesirable. What? Well, that seems to be bad. Do it this way instead. God, am I glad it's daylight again. And not raining.
Sure.
Absolute nightmare that was.
This game loves to mess with you that way. Heading again. I have kind of gone a weird route, so I'm not entirely sure where I am, so I'm just going to keep heading north along this road. So I get somewhere.
Fingers crossed, eh?
Like I said, all these roads crisscross each other, so you, like, figuring out which one you're on is not that easy, so...
No, I get you. Wow, this really is tall. You see the railroad back down there. It's cool. Ooh, a pack of pumpkin seeds. That's not useful in the slightest. Oh, this place is huge. Never been here before. Kind of hoping it might have a Winchester or a scope or something here, maybe. Lucky. It's sort of funny, hard to keep track of which castle bits I've been in and which ones I've not. What's that? Yes, a knife. I've been needing one.
Wolves! Fuck! Wolves!
Wolves? You poor bastard.
Backer.
Yep. Shoot them.
I'm afraid I'm bleeding.
I just
There's
heard.
a lot of these bastards.
I can hear you shooting.
And I can't change weapons. Oh,
G,
no.
ditch, whatever.
Oh. Run! Run! I'm bleeding.
They're proper fuckers, those guys. You don't need to. They'll run away if you kill a few of them.
They haven't so far. There's tons of them. There's like 6 wolves.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, they're going to kill me, man.
No, kill them. Shoot them.
I can't reload.
Why? Have you got a quick slot?
I don't know. I don't... It's not... It's just... Oh. We haven't got it all set up, have I?
Do it from the... Hit tab and do it from the inventory. Just drag a new mag on. If you have to.
Oh, crap.
Oh dear. Oh, none of this is good, is it?
Oh.
Oh
get
dear
up there.
God.
I'm dead.
No. Oh no. Don't be dead.
Crap.
Don't be dead. Are you literally dead?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm done.
Oh dear God. Oh well. Well, I guess I'll be taking a walk down towards the coast then.
There's tons of stuff on my body if you want to get it. You have to fight your way through the wolves.
Well, right this minute, I am full to the brim.
I thought you wanted like the healing stuff and all that.
Oh shit, you got drugs, haven't you? Yeah. Oh, I might have to. It's not the end of the
I
world
don't
right
know.
now.
I don't know exactly where I was, but given the fact that there were wolves everywhere, I'm pretty sure if you were starting off at Bogatirka,
Yeah, that one, whichever one it is.
and just went directly south on the south road from there, you got on the west side of town. You've got a path that goes down into the forest, and I've literally died next to one of those paths.
Okay. On the other side, on the flip side, maybe I'll just not risk the wolves. I forgot wolves existed.
Loads of them. It wasn't one or two. There were 6.
Yeah. Did you kill any of them?
Yeah, one maybe one or two.
Oh shit, dude. Bad luck.
Sucks.
It's the way she goes. That's your first death, though, isn't it?
No, but it's the first one for a while.
Yeah. Well. Oh fuck. Ow. I just fell off a cliff and I'm unconscious. And
Oh,
the fuck! Oh god!
oh no! I'm just watching it on the YouTube. What are you doing?
I don't know, but it's gone black. My health is going down. Am I dead too? That'd be a really fucking stupid way to die.
Oh no!
Oh dear god. My health is flashing red. Oh, it's going back up again. I'm not bleeding.
You're not dead now. You're okay. You're okay. You'll be fine.
Oh jeez. Oh, I'm knackered. Oh, and where's that? What the fuck happened to that motion? Oh, I lost the motion too. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. I kind of almost hoped I died, to be honest. Oh, son of a bitch. How the hell am I supposed to get back up here? Can I parkour my way up here?
All right, zombies. I've got nothing to lose at this point. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. You tracksuit wearing babies. God. Oh, I just got mugged by 4 zombies.
It's like before you even get a chance to find out where you were, it's just like, blah, 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 I'm dead. Oh, man.
I did run at them with an axe, to be fair.
Well, you get everything. You got everything you deserved.
Yeah, that was just a reaction to having been eaten by wolves.
You need to vent some frustration.
Problem with this game, if you wouldn't mind,
Oh, you know, there's plenty to criticise.
is because you go so long between having a firefight. When you do actually have one, you're totally unprepared for it.
Yeah, that's
Most
you know
of the
you
time
get
you can't
caught.
shoot anything.
You get caught out pretty easy. Takes you by surprise.
No, but you can't usually shoot anything because you don't want to make any noise to attract the zombies.
Yeah,
So
true.
you get 0 practice actually firing guns off.
This is absolutely true, and like I think the only reason, like, you know, I often say like, oh, I've got the willies, like keep your eyes out in certain locations and stuff. That's only because I used to play, well, mostly the mod, but I've played so much of what is effectively this game, with those long lulls. And I've had a chance to get into some firefights. I was thinking about this the other day, exactly this, and I was thinking maybe we should have a go on one of the modded servers at some point.
Okay.
Where the spawns are increased, the loot spawns are increased, there's a bunch of extra guns that have been modded in. Like you can find weapons like all over the place. All that kind of stuff, like built for PvP, if you see what I mean.
Okay, sounds cool.
Sort of jump on there, and then it's more a case of like, yeah, grab some guns, go fight some people, you know. Get a bit of practice in that way. Because to be honest with you, I think I'd probably fumble it if I got into trouble.
Trying to work out Cyrillic here. Bear with me, I'll tell you which town I'm actually at.
I'm still at this big ass castle. I have had to run all the way around the edge of the castle and back in. because fucking I lost it. Well, to be honest with you, actually, wasn't gonna lug that Mosin all the way down south. Only if I had room in my backpack to keep it, which I don't, unfortunately.
Niznoi,
yeah, okay.
which is right over on the east side, so it's completely the opposite end of the map.
Yep.
So the choice is whether to try and make our way over to you, or whether to basically commit suicide by running at zombies again.
Or by committing suicide. But I think the closest you're going to get would be Electro. Or maybe Chernogorsk. Can you spawn in Chernogorsk?
Possibly. It's on the... Yeah. Do you always spawn on the coast?
Yes, yeah. And usually the east coast.
Oh, there's...
A little bit along the bottom.
There's actually a map. You know, the
well, the in-game one, yeah. Pack. Oh, nice.
Where were we? We were...
You can do the, you know, the gesture wheel. There's a suicide option in there as well.
Yeah.
But you need to have like a knife or something sharp, or a gun.
Oh, I think you showed me that before. That's a bit grim, actually. That.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. The weird thing is,
Tell you what, pretty interesting this year game map.
Well, inside the one in the world, you mean? Like the tourist map?
Yeah. The actual map says DayZ Bohemia Interactive 2nd Edition 2019 Chernarus. Nice. Okay.
Self-aware. Okay, I think I've checked everywhere that's worth checking. Maybe. Oh great! Now I'm on yellow help. Thanks, DayZ.
I am all the way right over here. So...
Where did I jump off? I've been down here.
Yeah. Potato.
Potato. Apparently I can't get into this one. Well. Guess I'm going to head back down to Pustoshka.
Don't get eaten by wolves.
I'll try. Did you not have mags and stuff on your quick bar then? Or...
Well, I did. I was pressing buttons and nothing was happening, so...
You need to hold them down, remember, to do the to do the combine from the hip hop bar. If you tap it, all he's going to do is pick out the mag and hold it in his hands. So you're starting to get chased by wolves, and you just like reach your pocket, pull out a magazine, and like stand there like a lemon.
Yeah. So I didn't realise you had to hold it down. So.
Out of practice.
Yeah, well, that's it. No practice at all. There's no opportunity to practice.
Well, it's the same.
Firing off guns. Then you get eaten by zombies, which is what happened last time I tried to use a gun, if you remember right.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I had to machine gun a bunch of them off of you the other day as well. That was funny. Yeah. Hey, you know, these things happen. It's one of those things about this game is like, you're happily trundling along and then just out of the blue some unfortunate series of events occurs and then you're like, well shit, I'm dead. Like, I mean, I was almost dead. Sorry?
I might have been alright if it had been 1 or 2 wolves. But it was all the wolves in the world.
Yeah. Turns out wolves operate in packs.
Well, they usually do. But that's just not fair.
Nature's not fair, motherfucker. It's all good, man. If I can find you, then I'm fucking limping through the bloody woods.
I'll find you.
Right, yeah, I'm not going
I'll
after you.
find you.
I'm not going to bother going after your body.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear that.
You, me, alone in the woods. Nobody around apart from some wolves. And they don't know what's going on.
Well, they know.
Hey, MechWarrior, how you doing? Zombie, Rob got eaten by wolves.
Did my red shirt attract wolves? Yes.
Yeah, it was the smell of noob.
Hi, MechWarrior, hope you're well. I was doing okay, but then I got eaten in the face.
Yeah. It's quite funny. I could hear it all over the radio and hear his little bursts of machine gun fire futilely over the hills. And then just like these echoes coming off across the from out of the woods.
Just
No.
Shit.
Yeah. Maybe we'll once we meet up, I'll give you another little.
I get for hoarding all the meds. Yes, quite right. Don't ever give me anything useful to hold. Give me all the crap gear. That's how this should work.
Nah, we're a team, Rob. We're a finely honed survival team. We've got this.
And I honestly believe that my place in this team should be crap carrying person. Here, this is all the stuff that doesn't matter if we die.
Hey, you know, practice makes perfect, yo. You learn your lessons, right? Bad shit happens.
You know, I've never seen a wolf in the game until this point.
I have only seen them once. Were you like in the woods?
Yeah.
I've seen them once, but I only had one of those break open single shot rifles, you know, where you have to snap it open and put a new bullet in every time.
Oh, ouch.
But
yeah.
thankfully I was in the middle of an open field and I managed to shoot them. Shoot a bunch of them from a distance. And I had a pistol on me or something as well, so when they got close I managed to cap a couple. But it was just like running battle. They're quite smart, they seem, like, because they circle around you and like attack you from behind, and like I was just sort of spinning backwards and forwards trying to shoot them off of me. It was like quite nerve-wracking. How's the old adrenaline after that situation as well? Did you get the fear?
I'm just fighting a zombie. Bear with me. It's an old lady zombie. The worst kind.
Yeah, you're fucked, mate. Rip Rob.
Oh, now there's another one. Away.
Honestly, the best tactic is always to run into a building and shut the door after you and just lock them out.
Those keeping score. Rob 2, zombies 0.
I'm going to say current Rob 0. I think previous Rob was like Rob 0, Wolves 1,000,000.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we do better together than we do apart. I mean, it's just something about having someone to watch your back that does really help.
Yeah, when you're on your own, I don't know, it's just scary. You just think like someone's going to jump out of you from every bloody bush.
There's zombies everywhere, and it looks like it's sort of falling. Nightfall is. I can't see the sun anymore to work out which way is which. Crap.
Oh, it's not getting dark yet, is
Over
it?
to the map. Hold on, look a bit. Okay, so it's rail on the left, road on the right, which means I'm heading north if I go that way, and there's zombies over there. Don't want to actually. Oh no, because that's the sea over there. Oh, two roads. That's why. So, go away from the zombies. That's where I want to go.
Well, as long as you got some basic food and drink and shit, enough to get you where you need to go. Where do you want to meet? You're at Vicino, wasn't it?
It was my fault that John couldn't find an assault rifle in the biggest military part of the map. Now, if you
we had a lot of fun blaming you for pointless things the other day. It was great. Wait, where
as I
were
believe I've mentioned before, being a married man, our default setting is to be blamed, so I'm happy enough.
you?
You carry on.
Where were you? Sorry, where were you? Solnichny?
Nizhnoye.
Nizhnoye.
Nizhnoye. Nizhnoye.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Okay, so you can start heading west to Polana. Whatnot. Yeah, I mean, you're going to be okay. Just keep heading east. I'll keep heading west, and we'll meet up in the middle, like It's entirely possible that I'm going to get myself killed on the way anyway, so I think I might head to a military base on my way. This is going to involve me getting shot in the head, probably. Ooh,
no, I can't leave here. I need to chance going south because there's a water pump somewhere.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Seems like a sensible plan.
I really don't want to.
Well, unless you can find a can of drink or two. Some fruit. And then,
well, I haven't, but
Polana,
I have found a bottle.
Oh, okay.
So
There's a tap in this noise.
Yeah, that's what I'm heading for.
Oh, right, not the next town. Okay, yeah, well.
Yep.
Just use your crouch and sneaky abilities and try to avoid them if you can, I suppose.
You've met me. Do I strike you as particularly sneaky?
Well, like I say, you know, we've got things to learn. First time for everything, right?
Chuffing zombies everywhere. Not wolves, it's zombies. You know what's next, don't you?
Humans?
Zombie wolves.
No, just some douchebag with a shotgun that's just gonna boomstick you. Oh, holy crap!
Well done, Mech. Have you read the comments? 30 years.
Holy shit! I don't think I could spend 30 years with myself, let alone some poor other person being stuck with me.
That is impressive. Congratulations.
Ooh, shit.
I'm currently failing to jump over a fence, so I'm doing sterling work here. I'm just glad you can't see this embarrassment.
It's alright, you got this. Power lines.
It's slightly worrying when everything's open and everything's been taken. You think,
Who's
been here
nearby?
looting not long ago.
Yeah. Well, the coast is always pretty busy. Maybe you'll be able to make a friend.
I have a friend. It's you. It's just you're miles away.
You can have your own red shirt with blackjack.
There's no one. There's no one noober than me. I am the uber noob. YouTube's let you do a Mario Kart style split screen. Yes. Yes. Be amazing. That is, I honestly believe that there is a space in the broadcasting market for people that do games cooperatively and need to be able to sort of collaborate in that way, and I don't think it's quite there yet.
Well, I mean, technically, if you were streaming and I was streaming, you could just have both open at the same time, right?
Well, I can watch you on YouTube while I'm doing my thing, right?
Yeah, sure.
But the difficulty with that is that YouTube is about 10 seconds behind. I'm not constantly watching it. I've got it sort of out of my eye line, really.
Oh, so you mean me seeing, or you seeing me, or me seeing you?
Oh, Jesus! I just about got the door closed before a zombie. Now I'm trapped in here.
Yep. Hey, but you're safe. That's the main thing.
Do they go away eventually?
I think so. Be quiet, and I think they should lose interest. If not, at least you've got the situation where you can either go out another door if you've got one, or you can kind of try and let them in one at a time. Or the other thing is run out and lock them back in. You know, open the door, let them come in, and then run past them out and shut the door. Lock them in the building.
Ooh. Oh, that didn't work. Jesus, why am I crouching? Get on with it. Go and run, you fool.
Flee!
Run!
Don't die, Rob. Actually, not that it makes a whole lot of difference. I'll just start heading southwest, and eventually it will hook up. I can't believe you got eaten by wolves. That's kind of the best thing ever. Do you have a recording?
I do.
Yes.
Make sure that I recorded my humiliation for your satisfaction.
I'm into it.
I miss split screen games, or games which are designed for a couple of people playing on the same screen. There is something to it that, although playing on the internet together is really cool.
Classic couch co-op, man.
Yeah.
Old lady.
Do you remember when we were playing things like Gang Beasts and?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, we've done a bit of couch co-op stuff. I've got like a little selection of games that I keep installed for that very purpose. But then it becomes a matter of like actually getting organised and having, you know, people actually have to like leave their houses and stuff.
Right. I have no option really but to kill these things. As they, oh, actually, no, I could run over here. Close door. Ha ha ha.
Ah.
Oh no! They found the other door.
They're dicks like that.
Nose. Now, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, typical. They would be just where the water pump is, wouldn't they?
The thing I'm missing, I realise that's missing, is being able to throw objects to attract them. I think that could be really handy.
Them. Oh, Christ.
Ooh, sledgehammer.
I got rid of one of them. I got badly injured doing so. So now I've gone back into my...
You're giving them the run around over there. That's the way to do it, man.
It's just terrible. Oh,
they're shits, aren't they?
Awful.
They are like, you can avoid them, like you can stealth them. But obviously, just got to be patient with that and everything, and it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Oh, what? I've got one coming after me.
But you can't afford to be too patient sometimes, because you've got to be getting food and water when you first start.
Yeah. I mean, you start off
around
with a can of drink and some fruit, I think.
Oh, this is bad. You know, rags and stuff. Oh, okay. I'm being stupid. Don't mind me.
What's happened? You alright?
Oh, you're fighting zombies too. How fun.
But I have an axe. That makes a lot of difference. Makes a world of difference.
Yeah. That's a decent amount of wipes. You'd know more about Hitman throw mechanic than I would. What do you?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know if it should snap onto targets like it does in Hitman when you throw stuff, but
true, but you do have to do a little bit of that with games that are presumably made for console as well, right?
yeah, I think that's kind of the difference.
They're not as accurate.
Yeah, I don't see the throw mechanic as being a in this as being anything that you would use for like fighting.
Oh, finally. Managed to kill that other one. Now I can get water. Ha ha ha!
Ooh, hello. Viable. I've made it to viable. I do actually kind of need to have a look around because I still need some duct tape or something to fix my
I've got 2 reels of duct tape. Come find me. You can have them.
Hey, thanks. No, my axe is knackered now. We're getting there. Oh, there's a doctor's in here. Excuse me. And a new axe would work well for me. Pipe.
It was an absolute pain, but I'm glad I did get rid of those 2 zombies so I could use the the water pump, because
Yeah, definitely worth it.
I think I'm on my 4th refill and I'm still not anywhere near actually.
Yeah, it's definitely worth getting that water in there when you first kick off, just to make sure you've got a lot of, you know, you can go a good long way without needing to find a drink. It does make sense. It's always a bit hit and miss with the zombies to start with as well. It's like, do you spend the time to take them out or stealth them, or? But I think it's just a matter of making up your mind at the time as what's best for you. I mean, if they were standing right next to the water pump, then definitely seems like a sensible idea.
You'll get to see all the. Hopefully, you'll get to see all the humiliation at some point.
Yep. Always remember, hold the button on the hotbar to combine with your hands. That's how it goes. Oops, I just attracted a bunch of zombies. Oh, this is... I think I done fucked up. Oh dear. I have very much done oh dear. No, this is... Done. Oh shit, I'm dead. My precious SKS. I got eaten by a bunch of old ladies. Beep beep, you there?
Yeah, yeah. What happened there?
I got eaten by zombies.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm dead. I made the mistake of running through town, doing the complete opposite what I was advising you to do. Attracted like 10 of them. Found myself cornered in a corner with a bunch of fences and with 0 stamina to run away. So, that was stupid. Oh well. There goes my lovely, lovely SKS. At least I found it. At least I found it. At least we had a small amount of time together. The voice chat keeps falling over. I'm probably not that far away from you. I think we've lost Rob.
Hello.
Hello? You alright? The voice chat seems to be... No, there he goes again. Huh. No idea what's going on there. Yeah, those I was hoping the zombies would die a bit quicker to that thing. I should have used my SKS. I think they've adjusted some of the weapon damages in this recent patch. It seems they might have overcompensated, I think, a little bit. I've heard other people say that the 9mm seems to be really ineffective now. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
What's going on?
You there? Hi.
Yeah.
So, where did you spawn?
I'm near Berezino. So, not far from Nizhnoy, north of Nizhnoy. Nizhnoy, wherever it is, wherever you spawned. See, this is all part of my cunning plan to warp back to you, so we could hook up. I sacrificed my SKS so that we could combine our powers.
Are you there?
Yeah? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
What happens is you connect for a...
I don't know, man. You're the one who seems to be leaving the voice chat, as far as I can tell. That might be me. Is the stream okay? Am I cutting up on that?
No, I think the stream's fine.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's definitely Berezino with that crane tower up there. Right, I'm heading into Berezino. Might even find a gun. Cool. Alright. It's all Seems to be good on my internet at least. You still there,
Yeah.
Rob? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Have you figured out where you are in the world?
Yes, Berezino.
Oh, right. So
Really close to you.
you next town over.
Yep.
Great.
So I'm heading up into Berezino proper, up on the hill where the hospital and that is.
Ah, okay.
And
Right.
you come and meet me in Berezino, and we can both loot the place.
If we suspect that that way is east, then that way is north.
Yeah. Techno wolves indeed. They love you, Rob.
Yes. Stupid wolves.
Wolves of every dimension all attack Rob simultaneously. How's your soul feel? Has it been wolfed?
Why don't you tell the viewers what your Space Marine chapter of choice is?
Oh, what, the ones from space? With the dumb name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Space Wolves all the
Wonder
way.
wolves. Yeah.
Yep,
You all along.
I'm well aware that they have the dumbest name out of every Space Marine chapter.
Really? Do you think really? Do you think there's? I don't think they do.
Well,
I
they're
think
one
they've
of
got a
them.
lot of cool cred.
Oh, they're great. I love the background and the models and like all that stuff. But Space Wolves, wolves from space.
Yeah, why not? Right, okay, so that is Nizhnev. I've come back out of Nizhnev or whatever it's called. I'm going to go back north up the coast road and try and find my way to Berenzino, where you are currently looting by the looks of things.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just on the outskirts at the moment. Crop hiking pants. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, I has a gun.
Really? Really? Do you think like Space Wolves is any worse than Blood Angels?
I think it's better. I mean, not necessarily much better, but Blood Angels I think are a bit better.
If you were going to level a criticism at the names, then it's some of the silly character names from like 5th or 6th edition. Wolfie McWolfface.
Sorry, what was that?
Like some of the old names for some of the characters.
Oh, right.
Silly.
Yeah. There's a lot of silliness in 40k, really. I think the old school weirdness and, you know, the sort of 80s and 90s kind of bizarre weirdness of the whole thing and slight jankiness was very charming. I think that's something that they've lost now.
So.
And it's
Yeah,
something that
I would totally agree.
I feel like it's what has sort of kept me out of the hobby for a while, actually. Sort of looking back in, there's a certain... I think they're a lot better now, but there's that sort of certain charm to them that always captured me. It's not there anymore.
I always think that British do a good line in things that are crap but good. Good ideas, but the execution may not be amazing. That adds to the charm. Look at all like the 70s sci-fi stuff done by the BBC. You'll kind of get an idea of what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Really good storylines.
Yeah, like the old school Doctor Who and that.
Oh, server restart.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, that's good. I wanted to pop to the loo and stuff anyway. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't.
All right. See you in a bit.
out of Niznir, back north up the coast road, try and find a way to Berenzee.
I'm just on the outskirts of the
Hey, Space Wolves is any worse than Blood Angels?
I think it's better. I mean, not necessarily much better, but Angels are...
I think if you were going to level the criticism of the names, then
All right. So. Wellington boots. Now, John said he was going. Oh. I made that jump. Okay. This looks promising. Really need to find a compass at some point. Sun probably going down, probably in the west. This is probably north. Fingers crossed, this is the right place. Run! Okay. That looks kind of like a military base.
Beep beep.
I don't know if I want to go there. Hello.
Oh.
I seem to be... I want to say it's like a military base, but it sort of kind of looks that way. Is there anywhere in Berezino that kind of looks like that?
If you're standing right next to the big tall crane, right, the construction crane, there is a couple of military tents there.
No, I must have gone past. It's a sign. I don't know if it's a military base, but it looks kind of military-esque. There's a kind of a sign going across the top in an arch that looks like KOAX03.
Oh, yeah, I know where you are. You're right next to me. Hello.
Hello.
What are the chances? I'm right here.
Oh.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Let's do this shit.
International language of... Have you managed to find guns and stuff already? I'm impressed.
I got super lucky, man. I found like 6 bullets and then found this gun.
Right, let's just dodge out of sight for a second. What caliber?
This is... Oh, hey, look. Here's another one.
Oh, sweet.
What is that? BK-18, same thing as me. It's 762 times 39.
380s and some shotgun shells. So no.
No, hold on to them for now. I've only got like 6 bullets for this at the moment. So do you want? You can have like 3 of them if
Oh
you
yeah,
want.
did you say you needed duct tape?
Well, I did when I was alive, but I'm not alive anymore. So.
Ooh, pair of gloves. Check out my gloves.
We don't need to hang around here too much. Let's just head up into proper Berezino. Just nice. Huh, that was a bit of luck, wasn't it? Do you want a couple of these bullets?
No, I'm quite frankly, I'm useless.
Let's.
I'm
Wait, what's that?
not so terrible with the hand-to-hand, but you know, it depends how many enemies there are.
Well, like I say, maybe we'll jump onto one of these more PvP-oriented servers at some point. I know some of them even just do deathmatch, where everybody just spawns with weapons and shit, like in a big clusterfuck.
Well, I mean that's okay, but bear in mind I was fairly terrible at pinging me as well.
I think it's about getting the muscle memory down a little bit with knowing how to reload and, you know, how to aim the gun and all that stuff. Because I reckon I would struggle with a fight, to be honest, with like the raising the weapon and all that stuff. I think I'd end up
freak out. You're gonna freak out when you see my backpack. You're gonna be like, "That is the coolest thing. I want one. Give it to me now, Rob. I'm gonna murder you for your backpack." Look at this. Look
you got the pedo backpack. Good work. Lucky you.
Oh, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, Beck. I don't put very much on it at the minute, but I will probably do a bit more in the future.
The Ninja 2.0.
Just restart the live chat on your thingy again because I forgot. So bear with me. You're probably running away somewhere. Yes, John the Gunman.
Kind of spaghetti.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently.
Where are you?
I'm in the supermarket.
Oh. Comfortable women's dress will keep you looking pretty in any situation. Okay.
That'll go nicely with your little backpack. You're very fetching. Where you at? Let's hook up and go check out this little military bit quickly whilst we're here.
I am near the centre of town, near where the tank is on the pedestal.
Okay. I think I roughly know where that is.
Rice.
Yeah, I'm near where the tank is now.
Oh right. Right, I was just looting.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna check inside this pub.
I want to drive the tank.
Yes! God, sexy blue ski mask. I don't look like a criminal at all. It's fantastic.
What is that? 12 RD IJ70 mag.
Cool, grab it. That's a
12 rounds of.
yes, it's for 380 pistol.
I can hear growling, so there's zombies about somewhere. Careful.
Huh. Just found a CR75. Now I have a pistol.
Wait, I've got. Is it by any chance a 380?
No, this is a
380.
But
Fair amount of ammo for that.
It's got a magazine in it as well, I think. Magazine and 8 rounds. Yeah, fucking bitchin'.
Things that are growling and I don't like it.
That weird burping sound, I think, is deer. All right, dude. Let's hook up and go check out this military bit quickly. I don't really want to. I'd rather we both go in together.
Have you got a water bottle yet?
No, not yet.
I've just found one now.
Check out
There
the
one,
police
I should
station.
say.
Oh, there you are. Behind, dude. Go back out that little door you're in. All right.
Right. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. On the floor.
Nice. That's handy. Thank you very much. All right. This building here is a police station. Ooh. Police car.
Taking a quick look up here. Although, to be fair, usually when I go upstairs in these places, there's nothing good. Oh. So let's go. Said this next door is a...
Found a vest as well. I'm going through the police station, see if I can find any more bullets or anything. I might even find you a pistol if you're lucky.
Hey! Something else I can suck at.
Well, what's that?
Apple! Yes.
I feel like this is the evidence room and it should always be stocked to the brim with freaking guns and ammo. But it never is. Are you downstairs of the police station?
I'm downstairs somewhere.
Like outside?
Can't be far from the police station.
Are you outside?
It's just... Yes.
I just heard footsteps. That's
I'm currently next to a sign for toilet paper.
That's sure is something.
Amazon toiletni papier.
Alright, can you head back to where we met a minute ago? Do you think? Oh, yeah, hello, that is you. Alright. This way. See that yellow crane up there?
Yeah, well, yes.
Yeah, it's behind the building, but that is where the hospital and there's a little military area, a couple of tents. Pretty much right there, so that's the hospital across the way. Be a grey building.
Right.
I've got a couple of, just be careful because we could have company around here. Got this one tent here.
By the way, you're properly leaning around the corner and stuff like a proper professional.
Like a pro.
Like some total... What's that?
Let's say...
Normalized suppressor.
Ooh,
Muzzle device for select rifles used by Eastern forces.
take it.
It's added to the door of the Explorer backpack.
Excellent.
Oh, here's oh, what's this? Or have you just taken that? Oh no, there it is.
No.
SG5 mag.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, that's 9mm.
With...
Take that. And then there's an FX45 pistol there as well. Do you want to grab the FX45? Can I take that mag? Because that's 9mm bullets will go in my pistol.
You certainly may. Bear with me.
And then you take the 45, and if we find some ammo for that.
45 put down there. Got the sickle mag on the floor next to me. And there's some duct tape there if you need it as well.
Nice, thank you very much. All right. There's this little hut over here as well. This is a little guardhouse. There's a mag here that you probably want to grab, and a gun cleaning kit. Over there on the computer desk, there's a little CR mag. That's 380.
Found it. Scorpion submachine gun.
Yep. Did you find a Scorpion? No, probably not. That's 380 ammo, so that'll go in that magazine you found as well, or find a Scorpion. I don't know. Alright, I think we're clear. Just going to search some of these houses and shit over here, and we'll see if I can find some food and that. Axe, hopefully.
Sure. Bear with me just 1 second. I'm
There's a well
swapping
around.
out some
Swapping
out some pants. Where were you again?
I've gone over the further east, I guess. There's a bunch of houses and stuff. Yeah, this way. Yeah. Come back the other way. Turn around. Here you go. The end of the brown fence. Oh, great.
Right.
Would you mind? Fuck off, zombie. Nice, good work.
And I found a pear. And a sewing kit, which I don't need.
Nice pair.
That's the second sewing kit I've picked up. I don't need sewing kits.
I'll have
Or
one.
do we?
They're useful for repairing clothes.
Oh, right. In which case, that body there's got one on.
Cool. I might grab that. I can always drop it later if I don't need it.
See, I'm not totally incompetent with hand-to-hand weapons.
Yeah,
I've
you do.
had more practice.
Just fine.
What does netting do? Anything useful for us?
Oh, netting. It's pretty rare, and you use it to craft ghillie suits. Which is
Well,
neat.
we'll take it then.
Yeah, keep hold of it for now if you've got space, but I wouldn't worry too much.
I actually don't have a lot of space, so I might not bother with it.
I've got a backpack the size of Jupiter, so...
It's quite big, actually. It takes up 6 slots, 6 spaces, so I'm just going to leave it there.
Okay.
Bloody zombie there.
Yeah.
Which way did you go in the end? Did you go in the houses?
Yeah, I'm going to go start looting these houses, yeah. Oh, I can see you. What I could really do with is an axe, really.
I have a hatchet, but that's all I've got.
No, that's cool. Well, as long as one of us has got one, we're probably okay to start with.
Kitchen knife. We'll have that.
Yes, sounds sensible. Alright, I'm going to ditch this spade.
Thing is, as annoying as it is to get absolutely brutally murderized, there is one thing that I do kind of like, and that is that it's kind of fun the first bit of looting you do.
Yeah, getting going is a nice little... It's nice. Yes, everything's like, ooh, ooh, something new. Ooh, I need one of those. Even when it's like the most dull thing, like a water bottle, you're like, yes. What's that one? Is that
Tell you what,
Christmas lights?
Christmas lights, yeah, bizarre. Tell you what, though, it really is. The axe I've just put down is mine, by the way.
Okay.
Please don't steal it.
Oh, we've got rifles.
It makes you
Sorry, go on.
sort of. It's weird. It makes you appreciate common items you don't normally think about.
Yeah,
in
when
this game. You're like,
I think at some point, like I got killed earlier by getting eaten by zombies, basically because I was arrogant because I was full of gear, and at some point you start to like take for granted all the you know, normal day-to-day stuff like food and drink and whatnot, and a knife.
like in the real world, you just think it's never a concern because there's always your containers for food and drink and all that sort of thing. But if you didn't have a plastic bottle, carrying water from place to place would be seriously hard work.
Yeah, right.
So it kind of makes you appreciate, well, why is it that on Earth is a Yovka, traditional headwear?
You've got a helmet, haven't you? I got my bitch in balaclava, bright blue head.
Oh, go on then.
Well, no, keep your helmet, dude. That's probably sensible. Well, whatever. You take what you want, but helmet's like a yeah. Protect the old brain box.
I don't know. I don't know. Check my guy out.
Ooh, go on.
What do you reckon?
I'm into it. You look like a hippie. Like some kind of beach drifter or something. Oh, check you out with your beard.
Yes. Yes. Right. Let's do it.
How are you? I've got like 2 cans of drink, 2 cans of food, a water bottle. I don't have a knife or an axe at the moment.
I've got a water bottle, a couple of potatoes, pear, an apple.
Cool. There's a box of matches right there.
And a box of matches. I have actually got a box of matches already.
Oh, right.
Those ones.
No, I've got some.
Shall I take them anyway?
Well, there's no point carrying more than one, is there?
Nah.
Oh, spare flare. Oh, shall I switch from blue mask to pink mask?
Tempting. I don't know. It's fairly fetching that. Fairly fetching. Or do you want me to be? Do you want...
It'll be pink and
Hang
blue.
on.
Look at you. Oh wait, you got the hat on as well. It's all just clipping through like a horrible mess. Yeah. Sexy beast.
Would you take it as terribly offensive if I kept my other one on?
Oh, you you do you, man. This is your fashion. You don't need me to you know.
I just feel like I'd be very conspicuous in like a forest or something.
Yeah, this blue isn't too bad, I think.
Oh, I think that's okay.
Should we see if we can hunt? You've got a knife, haven't you?
Yes.
Should we see if we can hunt down one of these deer? We can gut it.
Check this out. Where's this thing?
I don't know.
Well, for a minute, that was like a cooking stand someone had put up or something. That, like,
yeah, I've seen them around. I wonder if they're like, are they like for growing beans on or something? Is it like a bean pole? 12 gauge slugs. Finding ammo everywhere.
So many guns.
Where are these? I wonder where those deer are. Oh, is that them up ahead, or is that some trees? I can't tell. Tyre repair kit. Neat. Alright, we know there's a hunting stand up in the woods here, don't we? We've been here before.
Oh, this
Ah,
isn't that
fuck
place,
yes.
is it?
This is where we buried the care package for Tom. It was up on that tree line up there.
Someone who doesn't play with us anymore because
Because he rage quit.
well, don't blame him.
No, me neither, me neither. Hey, you know, the game's come on quite a lot since we played that, because that was even then, that was just the beta. Oh, look, dude, check it out. Over there.
Oh, do you want the knife?
Oh, no, well, I'm not going to rush up and stab it.
I'll say it would be quite impressive.
See that stag? Oh, I kind of don't want to shoot the stag.
One point worth thinking. Are you going to bring down the wrath of 1,000,000 zombies upon us?
Let's find out.
Yes, you are.
Oh, shit, how do I... Oh, I forgot how to reload. Ah, no, don't type 2s. Oh, God, I fucked it. It's all gone to shit.
Sorry, Mech. When we restarted the stream, I didn't have the live chat up, and now I've just seen all the comments, which is making me smile. Worst bank robbers in history. That sounds about right.
Oh, God, two bullets
There's
left.
about 3 of them running away.
Yeah. That's it, I think.
Might be you're out of range.
Couldn't really see where the bullet splashes were, or the bullets were landing. It was kind of a long shot anyway, without a scope at that distance. But I think if we crept up, like moved closer in the field, they would have just run off anyway.
Yeah, you don't actually get to be very stealthy in this game. Like now that they put the noise meter at the bottom left, you can see how unstealthy you are. Like,
it's interesting. Is it? Oh, hey, fuck! I got him. I got one.
ah, you legend.
Hey, after you. You're the knife man. So DayZ's changed quite a lot since Tom played with us, and he only played like for a couple of hours, and it was dark and it was rainy and it was cold and he got eaten by zombies and starved to death and all that kind of shit. But the game's come a long way since then.
Jesus.
Look at that. I mean, I'm not going to nag him, but if he wants to come back at some point, or I'll try and persuade him to come play again at some point when the game is maybe a little bit further down.
The worst first-time experience you could possibly have.
Yeah, right. Right, grab some of those.
Very unfun.
I don't want guts. Grab one of those chunks of fat as well. And then I've got 5 steaks.
Well, I would if I had room.
Oh, you not got room? That's
I'm
fine.
Struggling for space.
Don't worry, dude. I've got this vast backpack.
I wonder if I can use this sewing kit to repair some clothing. Bear with me.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Let's not do it in the middle of the field. It's all good, dude. I'll grab it for now, and then we can split our spoils. Christ, look at that lot. There's a bunch of skin there as well. Oh, alright, well, fair enough. Bones. If we had a leather sewing kit, we could use the pelts to make clothes and backpacks and shit.
Do you have any slots free at all?
I've got loads, dude. I've picked up all the meat, and I've got 2 bits of fat for you as well.
I'm going to put some glow sticks on the ground here.
Okay. I mean, I'd keep the sewing kit if I was you.
I have popped that back in my inventory.
Okay.
Have you picked up the glow sticks?
No. Oh, you're standing right on top of it there, so I probably can't reach it.
Right.
Oh
okay.
no, I've got it. Oh, have you noticed that you can move whilst you've got your inventory open now?
Oh yes. Yeah, I think that's brilliant.
It's handy, isn't it?
Yeah, right. I haven't got enough room to pick up the fat, I'm afraid.
No, I've got it, dude. I've got you on.
Right.
Here's the deer stand.
Oh, yeah.
The old deer stand.
The noise meter goes from ninja to baby elephant, and I am the elephant. Yes. Yes, it is true.
There's nothing up there.
There is something up here. There is packed zucchini seeds and a badly damaged hunter jacket.
Yep. So nothing.
Totally worth it. You
Nothing.
I think that thing that we buried would still be buried somewhere.
Well, that was back in the alpha still, I think, or beta or whatever. So it's probably been gotten rid of by now.
Wait a minute. Before we lose each other, where have you gone? Where are you?
Just in the trees a little way. I can hear your footsteps.
I can't see you. Where are you?
In a tree. Hello.
Hello.
We need to head due east. Oh, I need to eat something. Would you mind opening a tin of... Oh no, wait, don't worry. Okay. So we need to head due east, which is going to be roughly this direction, I think. And there's that little military bit with a couple of tents, so we can hit that on the way.
Lead on.
Cool. Jam a bunch of apples in my face. But yeah, we'll persuade Tom to come and play again. He did proper rage quit though, it was kind of funny. I think once there's been a little bit of extra work done it and things are just a little bit more, you know.
Hold up a sec. I don't know where you've gone to. Just bear with me a moment.
Just up ahead. You can move and eat.
I can't because I haven't got enough space to carry the hatchet and eat things.
Ah.
I have to drop the hatchet, eat something, pick my hatchet back up. Bit lame, but...
Hey, spaces of a premium at the moment.
Yeah.
To be fair, I found this vast backpack and a couple of bigger sets of clothing. But I do want to get rid of this backpack at some point because it makes you stick out like a sore thumb.
Oh, mine is very subtle.
Yeah. Pedo bag. I don't think meat spoils at the moment, but it will do. Before, when they were still on the old engine, before they'd switched over to this one, like raw fruit and veg and stuff would spoil. But that's
watch
not,
out! Watch out!
Yeah, I got you. So along this road is where we want to go. Do we need to check in this house?
Oh, zombies!
Fuck
Careful, careful! Zombies! Oh, zombies!
Oh, hello. Right. It's kind of zombie town down here. Just give them a wide berth.
Can we leave this house as we're going past?
Oh, if you want to.
Yeah. Oh, would you like an axe?
I've got one.
Have an axe. Do you know what I've got?
I think I can guess. And not only because I saw it. Keeping it.
Can I give you...
Keeping it Freeman.
This gun cleaning kit. Or this hatchet. Either or. Have you got space to take one of those?
Got space to take both of them.
Just one. Carry on.
No, they have the hatchet for now then, because you might need to chop some wood or some shit.
Yeah, cheers. I love my crowbar. Also, I was thinking, you know when I found this little hat.
Oh, well, you love your little bobble hat.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of some of the hats the Resistance fighters wear in Half-Life 2.
Do you know what? I thought exactly the same thing.
Actually, with the little beard.
Odessa, right? Which is in Eastern Europe. Maybe you are a Resistance fighter. Does that make me Gordon Freeman?
Maybe.
No, you got the crowbar. You're Freeman. The Freeman.
See, this is why I don't completely suck in hand-to-hand, because I love crowbars. There you go.
Crowbars and crabs.
Crabs. Right. There we go. There we go.
All right. Ah, we're here already. There's this little military bit up ahead, you see, with all the barbed wire. Get my pistol out.
Have you gone to? Sneaky McSneaky?
I lost you. Where'd you go? Stay in the
I'm
tree line.
currently
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Stay in the tree line
Yeah.
next to the road. I'm just a little way ahead.
This is what I was trying to do when I got eaten by wolves.
What,
Stay
sneak?
off the roads, stay in the tree line. No, don't do that. You'll get eaten by wolves.
Not after what happened last time. Okay, keep your eyes peeled, because this is, players could be here.
Yep. That's why you send me in first.
Crowbar! Coupler!
I have nothing of value really, and I'm.
Hey, it's important. It's don't need to be running all the way
look at
back to
this.
the
This is
coast.
an SK5966, whatever one of those is.
It's
And a
SKS.
combat
I'm taking it.
jacket.
I'm taking it.
Yep.
You
do
can't
it,
stop me.
do it.
It's
I'm
mine.
not trying to. I just told
No.
you it was there.
Hands off. It's mine. I'll fucking shoot you.
Seriously, Gar?
Oh, I'm so happy. All right,
You're welcome.
I've got 3 bullets for it.
You
don't
like
I?
it? You like Happy John?
Thank you.
Crazy John. Or Happy John.
I'll fucking murder you.
It's like, dude, you don't need to.
Oh dear.
There's growly things near us,
5
so
rounds. Yep.
BK18. That was the same as.
Yeah, that's what I just dropped.
No difference in the conditions as far as I could see, so very good.
Oh, this is badly damaged. Oh,
Now we got growly things around here. There's one over there.
okay.
So, but we want to go that way because there's stuff to loot. So I'm just going
Yeah,
to see
there's
if I
another
can
10.
murderize him. So don't mind me.
Good luck.
Ta. There's more than one around, I swear.
Oh, this is a folding buttstock. Yeah, I've got an axe now, so I can help out if needs be. There's a couple over on the road there.
A lot of damage, but he went down and he dropped some 7.62 rounds.
Oh, did he now? Check this thing out. There's a night vision scope over here. That is super fucking rare.
Grab it, grab it, grab it.
Oh, it's massive.
Grab all the stuff.
Holy mother of Jehoshaphat. You see it on the bed there? It's massive.
Yeah. What's the smaller one next to here? That's combat sites.
Yeah, grab those. I think I found a set of them already. I might as well pick them up. Oh, it's your lucky day. Guess who else has an SKS? Who's got 2 thumbs, named Rob, and has a shiny new toy? The Holy Grail.
Lovely. And I've got some duct tape to.
Well, I've got those 2 gun repair kits, remember?
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, there's even one on the floor right here, actually. You all right? I'm just repairing my gun.
I'm going after.
Sounds of...
Yeah, I'm fighting zombies because I might drop more ammo. If this ever wants to fucking die. Jesus Christ, there we go.
Yeah, they're quite tough. They're not pansies.
Definitely was another of them. Where are you?
Oh yeah. I haven't got any magazines for this, but at least we got one in the breach.
Wait. You don't need magazines for it. It's
Oh, is it? Load.
yeah.
How many can you load into it?
10. No joy, no more bullets I could see.
How many have you got?
I've got 5, and they're all loaded in.
Okay. Bear with me. Right, I've now got fully loaded, and I have got left over 3. So I'm going to put those on the floor next to me.
Thank you, sir. Was there any bullets in the KA? Sorry, the single shot rifle that you had. Was it loaded?
I don't think it was. I don't think I ever found any bullets for it.
Oh, this is bugged. It might have come with one.
Okay, I'll check. Nope.
Okay. Oh well, it's worth a look anyway.
Yeah. You dropped one earlier. Did you take your...
Yeah, I took my bullet out. I think.
Right, are we
Yeah, I did.
looking around or are we bugging out?
Yeah, let's get out of here now. There's nothing else to loot, I don't think.
Like helmet.
Yeah. Nout. Alright. What's the next stop then, I wonder?
Where have you gone to?
I've just gone up into the woods a little bit. Berezino, we've done the tents. Gorka, we could do.
Or up into the woods did you go?
I just heard footsteps. Sorry, I ran into a tree. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, you've gone back down again. Sorry, just at the top of this hill. Hello. We're all right for food and drink and stuff at the moment, aren't we?
I've picked up a couple of mushrooms. Oh, I need to
Nice.
eat actually. I do need to eat. I shall eat the mushrooms. While you check out the map.
Well, next town along is Polana, no Gorka. But we could head north.
Are you off, mech?
Devil's Castle.
Nice to see you.
Oh, you take it easy, mate. It's always a pleasure to see you around. Safe travels.
Safe travels.
Be good. We're always good. Well,
Eh. I make no promises. Alright, I have a plan. Capital
is it
P
cunning
plan.
and subtle?
I suppose it's more of a route. Because we can head up north to Devil's Castle, go check out the castle. And there's a...
So, I'm just looking at your map that you've got up on screen.
Oh, you can see it.
Bear in
Can
mind
you?
there's a 10... Yeah, bear in mind there's a 10-second lag between this and YouTube, so...
So we are here. There's
Okay.
2 tents for the 2 police cars. Dubrovka, Vashinya, then here is a hunting camp, and then Devil's Castle.
Okay.
I want to go. The camp could find scopes and stuff for us if we're lucky. If we find like a hunting scope or something.
Where was the camp? Was that the one with the purple star?
Yeah, that's right.
Next to it?
Yeah. In fact, I mean, we could make a beeline straight there because it's basically due northwest, isn't it? But I don't have a compass, so.
So, right, what we'll do is we'll carry on for another 10 and 15 minutes, and then I'm going to have to get to bed because I've got to be up tomorrow.
Oh, sure. Okay, no problem. Well, maybe we should just get
Unfortunately.
into the woods then, and cool.
Mushrooms!
Mushroom. Oh, love me. Hey, where'd you go, mushroom?
So many mushrooms. Mushrooms everywhere. Look at him. Look at him.
You found some more. Where'd you go? Oh, now I've lost you.
5 more. Mushroom hunting. Tell you what, I'm going to struggle to get any more of these in my inventory because I haven't got mushroom.
All right, I'm quitting. I'll speak to you another time.
Come on.
I mean,
good.
I've got to hand it to you. It's a good one. All right, where are you off to? It's,
Making more mushrooms, obviously.
I was wondering if we could. Well, what should we do? Do you want to just go do a fire or something if you've got to head off?
Yeah, we could do. Or we could try and get over to the next place.
Yeah, it's gonna be more than 15 minutes, I think, to get there. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So,
well, let's just start heading this direction. I think this is roughly the right way, and then we'll see how far we get. Give it 10 minutes.
yeah. I don't have to go exactly on a particular time. It's just.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just getting late, isn't it? To be fair, I'm.
You know. I can operate on 4 or 5 hours sleep, but it's not a terribly good idea to do it often. Oh, hang on.
He's got mushroom crazy.
Look
Don't know
on
why there's
food
all of
while
a
there's
sudden.
the opportunity.
Well, yeah, for real. Don't know why there's so many mushrooms all of a sudden. I haven't seen any of them for ages, and now there's friggin' mushrooms out the wazoo.
Maybe you get more out of them when it's been wet or something.
Maybe, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised.
Hang on. Did I just start running in a random direction there?
Maybe. Behind you. I'm only having a rough guess at the direction here, so we'll have to see how we do. Huh, we've got pretty geared, well geared, pretty straight away. These SKSs are semi-auto, and they fire those nice big fat 7.62 39 bullets, so they're pretty good shit.
True, but I'll still be terrible.
Yeah, it's a good gun. We'd be better off with like AKs and M4s and whatnot, but those tend to be pretty rare, so it's kind of like the next best thing, really.
Trail marking here.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's fine. I think that means we're on the right on the right path. I don't think that path will go in the direction we want it to, unfortunately.
This might be a daft question, but do you think there are more of certain weapons spawned in the game that they're kind of testing? Like things that have been added to the game fairly recently. They have more of those in so that they can...
Oh, maybe, yeah. Quite possibly. Like they put more SKSs just so they can make sure it's working properly.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you're going to do that, I reckon you'd probably do it in experimental though. I could see them having experimental with like higher amounts. Then when it finally comes out to yeah, comes out to live. Hey, there's a magazine here.
And
there's another IJ-70 mag.
Okay.
Don't think it's really much use, but I can grab it if you want. You right?
yeah. Okay. Go for it.
On the pack mule at the moment.
Oh, dude.
What's up?
I know my hat before was good, but this hat is epic. Look at this hat.
Well, you got yourself that cowboy hat. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, a sharpening stone.
That's yes.
Pure style.
I liked the other one. I love this hat. It's my kind of hat.
Indiana Freeman. Why don't I just do the A-Team? I meant to do Indiana Jones.
It worked, don't worry.
It's close enough, right? Ooh, I think we might be... Oh, I think I know where we are. Okay, so we want to go... We've been heading in kind of the wrong direction. We want to go this way. I think this is more north. We were heading almost due west, I think.
Incredibly difficult to not get turned around.
Oh yeah, yeah, for real. Especially in these trees. That's why I've taken to holding down the Alt button whilst I'm navigating through trees. Because then when you turn your head, you're not moving your body.
Oh yeah.
You can just turn your
Yeah,
head
you did
separately.
mention that to me. Yeah.
It's one of
I'd
those.
forgotten about that one.
Allows you to look behind you and stuff, which is useful. Down there to the right, there's a little farm.
Yeah. Tim.
With a great big lollipop thing. Water tank, whatever it is. Man, I have so many cow meat or deer meats.
No.
Oh, stream.
Ah, a stream.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, maybe take the opportunity. I'm going to drink my water and refill.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be reasonably clean water.
Glub, glub, glub. I like that sound of the water bottle filling up.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Oh no. My crowbar's despawned.
Oh, it's on your back, dude.
Oh, it's there. Oh. Thank God for that.
Get it on the old hotbar, man, so you can whip it out when
Gotcha.
need be. And, you know, whatever guns or whatever you might have.
Yeah, it's just the two at the minute. Just the crowbar and the gun on the hotbar.
Yeah, that's cool. I've got this pistol as well. Kind of handy. Be nice if I find a suppressor for it. Hey, you found a suppressor, didn't you?
Yes.
I wonder if that'll go on the SKS. Probably won't. I reckon it's for the AK, but...
It said Eastern gun. So,
Yeah.
you want to try it?
Well, give it a go, see if it goes on. That'd be interesting.
Okay, so, up here. It is on the floor.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, I think it's probably just for the AK. Or at least so far. Presumably the other AK variants will take it as well at some point. Well, that's something interesting. Keep an eye out for a water bottle, plastic bottle, as well. I always forget you can make improvised suppressors out of them.
Oh, okay. That wasn't honestly. That wasn't where I thought you were going with that. You were going to say something like, "You can fill it with oil, so that when we kidnap somebody."
Well, that too. Petrol. The sun's starting to go down again now, isn't it?
Yeah. So at the moment, the direction we're heading in here seems to be the most yellow. So I'm just wondering if we're heading west at the minute.
We probably are, aren't we? That's a good point.
That sky is much yellower than That sky.
Yeah, okay, so we want to be heading a bit more this direction, don't we? Kind of, we're in pretty dense woods out here at the moment. There's not really any landmarks, which is a bit of a nightmare.
Tell you what, there probably is. Wolves.
It's alright, what I'll do is I'll shoot you in the foot and run. Eat
You
him!
don't need to, we'll
He's
just-
delicious!
Just go, Rob, try and shoot them all. While I fumble with the mechanics of how to get the gun to work.
Yeah. That was kind of funny. Oh dear.
I'll sort out the video and stuff another time, and you'll just see how terrible it was.
Yeah, well, after this goes up, I'll send you a link to my point of view as well, where all I can hear is you swearing and the sounds of distant gunfire coming over the hill. Ah, fuck! What are we doing? Oh god, wolves!
Where are they all coming from?
To be fair, I think you probably had the same trouble I did with the zombies, because like the seems like they've tweaked around a bunch of the values, like the damage values of some of the weapons and that, or some of the bullets, and it seems like they've really nerfed 9mm and the 380 ammo in particular, to the point where it kind of seems like a bit of a pop gun.
Yeah, just like if I was a wolf and somebody shot something near me, I wouldn't be that brave.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Did you ever have dogs growing up as a kid?
No, actually. Ooh, always had cats. My granddad
cats are
had
possibly-
dogs and stuff.
Cats might very well be the same. Bonfire night, all the bangs, they hate it.
Yeah.
Makes them go absolutely spare. They're just trying desperate to get away because they don't know what the sound is. So, I don't know.
Maybe
I think
wolves.
wolves would think twice.
I suppose maybe it depends on how hungry they are.
They're also smarter
So-
than dogs.
True. Yeah, and also they're not dogs, like, because there's so much breeding and selective breeding and stuff that go into dogs, so just their personalities and that. I wonder if wolves are just like braver.
Oh, hang on a sec. More mushrooms. Well, they almost certainly will be braver, but not stupidly so.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I don't know.
Penny bun.
Raptors, on the other hand,
Where's a penny bun? Raptors. Oh yeah, they can make lightsabers.
the hat that I've got on at the moment is sort of reminiscent of the hat the guy in Jurassic Park had on. Clever girl.
Clever girl.
Rifle, check. Funky hat, check.
Check. Velociraptors.
Raptors.
There's a little building out here.
Where are you? I've lost you.
I've gone up the hill, out of the woods. I'm out of the woods. I'm back in the woods.
I'm heading west at the moment. I'm in the grass.
You're out of the
between
woods
two
now,
bits
yeah?
of wood. Yeah. So we're standing about in the open. There you are. Hello.
Oh, hello, yeah.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, we want to be heading more north, I think. There's a little building over here. Excuse me, sorry. The coughs. Someone with just like a single building out there. Okay, it could be here. Let's go have a look. A house out in the middle of it, so nowhere. There's no roads or anything connecting this, is there? It's just like a little...
I thought I saw a road off towards the west. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I kind of felt like it was, but I think it might have just been this tree line that looks like maybe there's road. Yeah, okay, I think I know where we are.
Hammer.
Yeah, not
Just
much
for
use to be
building the
honest.
hammer.
Yeah, as far as I know. There's a can of drink up here if you want it.
Yeah. I do actually need to eat some food here as well.
Okay, so we can head due west from here now, I think, if we're where I think we are. There's a random little building in the middle of the field here. Yeah, due west, we should cross the road. And then we hit the camp. We're actually pretty close.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yep, okay.
We should be able to do that pretty easily
So
now.
head
The
towards
sun.
the...
Yeah, straight towards the
Yeah,
sun.
head towards the sun.
Look directly into the sun. It looked
Oh,
like
this
the
tree line.
camp had a one of those, like, I don't know if they were like water tanks or whatever, you know, the lollipop buildings. Big
Okay.
tower with the circle on the top, or sphere on the top. So that will be, if we can spot that, then we'll know where we're going. It'll be dark by the time we get there, I think. Have you noticed they changed the skybox, or the weather system?
What, sorry?
They changed the technology they were using for the clouds.
Oh,
I think it was giving them performance problems, but I think it looks pretty nice now.
it does. I've been perfectly happy with it. I obviously haven't noticed much difference, but there you go.
Yeah, well, you don't really spend much time looking at the sky, I suppose.
I do at night
True.
to find my way. Oh, wait. Hang on.
Mushrooms.
Spare,
Oh, I'm
spare foods.
actually yellow food at the moment.
Tell you what, you have it.
Well, I've got like
I can't carry it anyway.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. I've got like an entire deer in my backpack that I remember, so
Yeah, that would be really good to get that.
get it all cooked up.
Yeah, I wonder if you can get salt in this game. Or just salt
That'd be
the meat and
interesting.
make it last longer.
Yeah,
Hang on,
yeah.
hang
Or
on.
even maybe jerky
no.
or something.
Yeah.
Maybe drying it for jerky, that'd be interesting as well. It's definitely not in there at the moment, but like I said, I don't think fresh food spoils yet. Or currently. Definitely used to though, so presumably it'll be coming back at some point.
Yeah.
What I mostly want right now is broken legs. Or broken bones.
Is that a good thing?
I think it just adds a bit of depth to it. It's the one thing in the medical system that was important from the old mod days. It was particularly nasty. Like in the standalone, you can make splints out of like sticks and rags and rope and stuff to sort them out. But back in the old days, the only thing that you could fix it with was morphine. What's this down here? Is this where we want to be? But yeah, morphine was hard to find because you'd only find it in hospitals. So if you were out in the middle of nowhere, got hit by a zombie or something, broke your leg, you would have to basically, you wouldn't be able to stand up, you'd have to crawl. And you could potentially be like 10 kilometers from the hospital. So,
Damn.
yeah, it was fucking brutal. I think this has got to be it. Yeah. That's a water tower there, I suppose, isn't it? Maybe that's what was on the map.
So easy here.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a medical centre here.
It's a water pump?
Yep.
Yes, we got a water pump.
Oh, torch. Yes, please. There's a bigger backpack over here.
Excellent.
Dry bag. What's that? Pumpkin seeds. Oh, here's a actually hunter backpack. I think I might take that because it's not as conspicuous. I've still got this stupid ass night vision scope. Why do I have a night...
one?
Yeah, why do I need that? I don't, is the answer.
Zombie over there.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them around. I suppose you don't have room for one of these glow sticks.
Sure.
Maybe. Now I'm full up. This backpack has less space in it.
Chuck some stuff onto me. I've got some spare now.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Grab what was in that bag for now.
Nothing.
Cool. And let's finish looting this little lot.
Careful down here.
These are like hunting cabins. A head torch there if you want it.
Uncleaning kit.
Might be worth it. 762 times 54 ammo. No battery though. Oh, there's one more down here. Hunting scope, which does not go on any of my guns. And chlorine tablets. In this building, do you want to come and grab them?
When are you in?
The last one, I think. On the right.
Something crawling about out here.
Yeah, isn't there always? Gas stove. Yeah, on the bed there.
Gas stove. Gas stove?
Yeah, you can cook.
Bit massive.
Is it big? You need gas cans for it as well, so. Might already have one, I don't know,
takes,
but
takes up a 3x4 slot, unfortunately.
yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Heading over the way, there's the medical building here. And then the last building on the right hand side down the bottom there is a pub. Might be a good place to finish up.
What, sorry?
I said that there's a pub down there. Might be a good place to finish everything off.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Tell you what, grab some of this meat if you don't mind. How many did I? How many have you got? Oh shit, I've got millions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
I've picked up 5 so far.
Okay, another one, and another one. Okay, that leaves me the 7. Oh, and a piece of fat.
The fat's probably too big for me to take, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know what? I think the fat can be used multiple times, so I'll just keep hold of 1 for now. EpiPen. Don't know if that's useful for anything in particular, but first aid pouch.
Lab coat with some bandages.
Cool. Bandages are handy.
Yeah.
They're smaller than
Need to make
rags.
some room.
How are you doing? I kind of want to get you with this epinephrine pen just to see what happens. Oh, did you not want those last bits of meat? Oh, I suppose they're not showing up, are they? Oh no, there's 2 bits there. I mean, I've got loads of it, I suppose, so it's not the end of the world. But
Oh,
well, I've got space for it as well. Don't worry, okay. It's all good. I got it. All right. Sneaky, sneaky. There's a bunch of them around, and I can't see any of them.
there's one. Looking right at us, just there.
What, left or right?
To your left. Yeah, you're looking right in the direction. Turn to your left a bit.
Yeah, okay. That's fine as long as I know what
Basically-
side he's on.
Basically where we just walked across. So,
Get the door. Wellies.
seemingly nothing useful up here.
Doesn't look like it, is it? Okay, cool. Well, do you want to call it a night then?
Yeah, go on then. I am getting to the
Pretty
point now where I need to... Oh, plastic bottle. You mentioned about plastic bottles? There's one on the
Oh.
side, just there.
Oh yeah, missed that before. All right. Okay. Is there anything you want to swap around? Do you need anything before we go on? Like, do you want one of these glow sticks, for example? I know you got the glow sticks, haven't you?
I have, yeah. So
Have you got a gun cleaning
pretty
kit?
reasonable for now. I have got 2.
2 gun cleaning kits. All right. Well, you can probably ditch one of them then.
They last a long time.
There are several uses, and you're probably not going to need more than 1 or 2 uses. So I could get you this EpiPen. I don't know. It might kill you or something though.
And you get to loot my corpse.
I don't really want to kill you. That seems bad. Oh, okay. I've got this IJ7 mag. I don't need that. 12 gauge rifled slugs. Probably
I'll
not.
probably keep hold of the stuff that we got till we end up making camp, because then we'll cook and eat a lot of it. So
Yeah. I've just got a bunch of bits of random junk I don't really need anymore. I don't need that magazine anymore, probably. Got my 9mm. Are you walking around?
nope. Can hear you turning.
Yeah.
Can hear boots, can't you?
Yeah. Could be one of the zombies though. Some wood, I think, as well. So there's a little wooden patio out the back behind you. So
I say, let's not find out. Let's go and move upstairs.
Yeah.
To a defensible position.
Sensible move. I think we're probably okay. I think it's probably just a zombie, if I'm honest.
You're right. Hell, I'd rather take him out in the daylight.
Yeah, I think we're probably fine. Okay, I think I've got rid of all the stuff I can get rid of. Got all of this food, but...
Ah, the stars are
end of
out.
the day. Oh, nice. Pretty. Cool. Okay, unless there's anything you want to give me or that you want off of me. Like, you're good for food and drink and stuff. Got 2 cans of food. No real way of opening it.
You can open the with an axe.
Yeah, if it comes to it, I'll do that.
Remind me, what was the lying down button?
Hold C.
There we go.
Cool. Can of drink. Alright, well, fuck it. I suppose that'll do, really, won't it?
Nice, nice.
Cool. Oh well, we both died horribly, which is great.
Yes, and started again.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, we got pretty far this time as well. Both of us with SKSs. We've got loads of food. I must have killed that deer with the first shot and just not noticed it go down.
That was pretty awesome, actually.
I mean, it was luck more than judgment, I'll tell you that. Because I shot at the stag. Maybe there was maybe that's why the stag survived. It was because there was another one standing right in front of it that took the bullet and died.
Heroically jumped in front of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, that was a hell of a shot, so I'll take it. Cool. All right then.
Cool.
I shall speak to you soon, sir. You take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy, buddy. Speak soon.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Cool. All right, and that is me done. Good night, everybody.